Hungry? Craving something bold, satisfying, snackable? Well, guess what? Jack's got your snacks. Jack's Snacks. So good, you'll be licking the bag and questioning your life choices. Scientifically proven to make you 27% cooler and 100% more delicious. Because let's be real, in this world, you're either snacking or the snack yourself. Science may or may not be real. Results may vary. Jack is not legally responsible for any crisis caused by excessive snacking. Jack Snacks. Get jacked, get snacked. Hi guys, welcome back to the tip of the iceberg. I am the iceberg himself, DJ Iceberg. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was just too hard to resist. Today, of course, we are diving back into Three Body Problem, Episode 3 of Season 1. This has been a ride so far. Kind of enjoying this. I'm heavily involved in Jack Snacks, as you can see. Marketing, you know. But no, the reason I did it is because I think this episode we may or may not see something happen to Jack. I'm kind of worried about him, but we'll see. I'm worried that he's going to want to kind of go the way that one professor had. And today, in his honor, I do have some snacks available. So we snacking, watching some Three Body Problem. Curious as to if we're going to see that girl that keeps appearing. She's appeared to Clarence and Augie so far. I'm not sure what she's involved in. I'm also curious if we're going to learn more about Mike Evans. I did think he was Rosalind's lover, but it turns out he showed up later. There was a few things I had wanted to point out before and I forgot to, so I'm going to touch on them here real quick. First being how real the makeup and stuff was for Rosalind's father, the beating he took. It was so well done. The graphics were so well done during that. I mean, you literally see when he got hit, the blood just go flying, and it was just wow. Very well done. Very big props to the visual arts team on this. Also, guys, I do want to point out, it is freezing cold outside right now. So I am not turning off my heater, so I apologize. You will hear that hum today. Hopefully, as the weather improves, that I will not have to use it as often. But today, it's staying on. One thing that this show is also portraying really well is emotions. It draws you in and makes you feel bad, especially for the beating guy. Like you felt like you were there, you were part of it. It just drew me in. So very big props on that. Also, when Rosalind's younger character had been at the deforestation camp, and they were working through that, and he had handed her a book. He had handed her Silent Spring. That's what the book was called. And if you haven't had a chance to look it up, do so. Because that, I think, is the many reasons why she is planting the seeds. And you know, she actually saw that on Mike Evans' shelf when she ran into him for the first time. She noticed that over there. I think that is also going to be portrayed as to the reason why he's planting seeds. So, but yeah, we're going to dive into this. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This way you can be notified anytime I post a reaction or commentary or the like. So for now, let's check out Three Body Problem, Episode 3, which I think is called Destroyer of Worlds. Let's get into it. Is this Mike Evans' place? European canceled nuclear research. Oh! Okay. Might be Mike Evans' place, actually.
Oppenheimer's mistress died the same way. On her knees, head in a tub.
Oh, really? I like how they're pulling in real world stuff into this. Is there another?
Have a look at what he's locked away.
Yeah, let me guess. It's that headset. Sure enough, I knew it would be.
I've heard so much about you.
I am curious as to how this is related.
It's not a good time to be a theoretical physicist.
Or applied physicist.
Or a cosmologist, right?
Not a cosmologist.
Vodka Cran. Shifted off 1 million of those last quarter.
He's like, I'm doing fine. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
You got any more cheddar twirlies? Swirlies.
Why not I show you the full assortment in the garage?
In the garage, not the garage, the garage. I'm loving the drum set here, though. Oh, are you going to make your move?
I'm quitting teaching, actually.
Are you going to tell her?
What?
Is he going to tell her about the diagnosis?
Maybe there's more to life than knowing everything.
Unlikely.
Oh, she said, actually, no, there's not.
Let's all go bird watching then. We go to Patagonia or something. Somewhere fucking great. Jack can pay for everything.
Oh, just using Jack's riches.
Someday. Still got some things to do here.
Maybe she likes him too. I don't know. But she got somebody, so she need to behave herself.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Jack's a big old nerd. Open it, see what it is. Ooh, I wouldn't do it. You're going to get cut in half, girl. You don't even know what's going on. I don't know if her having the countdown. Ooh, she's going to do it. Is she going to get cut in half?
Wait, what?
Oh, okay for that dress.
Like all my senses were telling me that I was there. I could see a castle and I could feel the
You can
wind.
smell the people. Do not smell Henry VIII.
That thing is hacking into your brain. You don't even want an Alexa in your house and you're playing with that?
They call it out Echo Dot.
Who invited you?
I don't know. I just came home one night and it was right there.
Yeah, see, y'all need to be asking more questions.
Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. Why you asking all them questions? Making statements.
Rub from the footage, just like the woman who told me that the universe was gonna blink at me.
You can't compare this to unexplained cosmic phenomenon. He's just not the same thing.
Except it kind of is.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Everything that goes into your brain and everything that goes out. If it can exercise control at that level, Vera wasn't herself.
There you go.
Oh, I don't like how it knows that. It better not have gone through my search history.
Well, if we see a girl farting on a birthday cake, we'll know.
Oh my god.
You'll save me this time, won't you?
Yeah, they're usually not supposed to remember how they died.
I'm sorry, you... What is it?
Holiness?
There you go. Yeah, holiness.
Is that this planet is part of a 3-body star system.
Three-body problem.
No, listen, she's got it right. She's got evidence.
Wait, I gave you the right answer.
Yeah, but they don't want you to know the right answer.
It's the only theory that makes sense.
Suck it, Copernicus. You know she's right.
Y'all need to take this off. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 3-body problem. Got it. That symbol.
The game has now entered level 3.
I wonder if that girl is actually the one who is meeting them.
You've been dreading meeting my parents for weeks.
I haven't been dreading it. No, I can't wait.
Something tells me she is.
But maybe go easy on the science talk.
Higher dimensions exist, but we...
Oh, well, they're wet.
I was captain of a platoon up in the Himalayas, and the air is very thin there.
Yes, it is. They're a good couple. I worry about him, though. God, I do.
Inherently evil. Right? It's actually just looking for a place to live. Like we all are, I suppose. With its children.
Alluded.
Who? Raj?
He's always smiling, isn't he? Always friendly. He is death. He is chaos.
He is chaos. Because he's smiling.
We sponsor your ILR. You can't stay in this country on a work visa if you're not working. It's not how it bloody well goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, extortion. She's seeing if it's going to come back when she starts it up. 1 minute to shut it back down.
Stop! Stop!
It's like it knows. Like, see, that's why I don't understand. How is it in her? Like,
We consider this problem to be impossible.
Never mind then. You may observe Sir Isaac Newton and Professor Turing.
Maybe you'll learn something for next time.
And these calculations are performed by my great human abacus.
okay. Oh my God. It's a chip. I don't know how that works, but I get it. It's a game. But yeah, I'm like, that's not how... Yeah, okay. I mean, ones and zeros is how it works, but...
Did they figure it out?
Not according to modern physics. They'd still need the starting parameters of all three bodies.
Will you shut the fuck up, troll? Our computer works.
Your calculate...
No, you called her a troll.
Boil them.
No, wait!
Why are they always gotta die? Why?
What's happened to my army?
Gravity. Yep. That's not gonna help you.
How the hell do we do that? Nothing can survive here.
Here she comes. I have a theory.
Apologies, my lord. No.
Who was that little girl?
Do individuals experience fear on their own?
It's an individual emotion, yes.
Who is this?
A lack of fear leads to extinction. If your ancestors had followed the fearless, you would not exist. Humanity must learn to fear again.
And it's in the same, like, indented type calligraphy. Invited to level 4, 10 p.m. tonight, sunset. No. Sure would. I'd be like, boop, God. This is the girl again.
Mr. Rooney. Congratulations. You're the only two people in the UK to make it this far.
So we know she's now associated with the countdown itself and the game.
The answers to all of your questions are waiting for you in level 4. Whenever you're ready.
I'd be like, so why do we have to be here?
It's a wasteland.
In their current clothing. Oh.
And when you know your planet is doomed, what is the solution? Flee.
Find a new home.
Correct.
Yes.
The moment we received the invitation to your world, we knew our destination.
They're the aliens. So who is this lady?
They're real. We call them the Santee.
The Santee.
The flood in Hubei. How much do you remember?
Not much. I was little. My parents being pulled under by the currents.
So that's what happened to her parents. I knew something had. Ooh. Is Claire's gonna come talk to Jack? I think he should.
Fucking Vodafone.
You have no internet. Vodafone? Go reset your router. Oh, motion sensor lights. Oh, that's cool. That would save time. Nope. Gotta go. Deuces.
You said I was free to go.
You were?
Oh my god, here it is. I told you this was gonna happen.
That's it. Get out of my house.
So he can't even see what's happening. I told you. I knew he was going to die this episode. Okay. The Destroyer of Worlds. I'm not really sure how the name played into this, except for the fact that a 3-body problem would potentially destroy the world. So it makes sense. Wow. So we have a lot to cover on this episode. First thing, guys, before I get into this, of course, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because actually this is about to get a lot deeper. So first things first, I did make sure now I should remember the person, their professor who passed away. Her name was Vera. They said it earlier. It's Keiko's name in the show, Dr. Ye. I could get that wrong. So I'm still going to stick with Keiko because I don't want to pronounce her name wrong. Hopefully they say it again. My thinking was this. I did say I have a theory. The theory I had was that what the game is because notice only scientists are getting them. So I wasn't sure if these were being given to scientists who thought they could help solve the 3-body problem, which thank God we apparently understand what a 3-body problem is. I had no idea about this theory. Clearly, I'm not a scientist. I haven't been reading up on the latest 3-body problem. But now, basically what it is, when you have 2 bodies, you can get clear scientific data as far as their projected rotations around each other. You know how gravity is going to affect them, but when you have 3 bodies, it becomes unable to be projected. It's unable to be predicted as far as what their orbits and such are going to be. So it makes sense. It's a 3-body problem. But I thought that this game was going to be a way for them to test theories and see if someone within the scientific community could come up with that theory. And technically, yes, and technically, no. I think had they come up with it, I think Santee, I think is what they called them, the Santee, the aliens, I think they would have gone back to their planet. There are 3 people who I want to know for sure who they are. First being the little girl in the game. I think she's going to be somebody who comes into play big time. Now, is that an alien? Maybe. Is it somebody who we'll meet later down the line? Is it somebody we've already met who is now older? I don't know. We'll see. The random girl? This is why I keep thinking simulation. Because Clarence could see what was happening. And he was sitting there. I mean, looking straight at it. He couldn't see. So it wasn't even just a matter of like stuff being scrubbed, videos being scrubbed. He was physically looking at it with his eyes and couldn't see Jack getting murdered. Which, like I said, I had a feeling would happen this episode. I don't know why. It was just when he put on that headset, I thought, oh, there goes Jack. I was going to say I don't know why they are getting killed, but then it kind of makes sense because the only way if they had come to them and said, hey, we have this problem, and then they're like, no, we don't want to help. We don't want to be a part of it. The only way to make sure that they wouldn't say anything and that it wouldn't get out, it wouldn't cause panic, would be to, well, cause them to cease to exist. So, that's what she did. Cease Jack to exist. Farewell, Jack. We will miss you and your snacks. But anyways, I also want to know who the older woman is. Something, and I could be way off here, something tells me the girl slicing heads is actually the random woman. I think that's who that's going to end up being in the real world. I'm really excited to see what happens next. And Augie, her whole thing with the countdown, I don't know. It's like, so here's my new theory, and it's going to kind of be messy. Okay, so the aliens are already here. They arrived earlier. So now they're in this simulation. They are living out their lives in the simulation, okay? And because he said that Oppenheimer's wife died similarly. Now that was years before this. So I wonder if that had happened right about that time. That these headsets were actually being distributed at that time. It might also be the reason for Oppenheimer to have helped invent the nuclear bomb to combat these aliens when they showed up. That's my thinking. Okay, now they're here. I don't know. Like I said, it's a messy theory. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And keep up with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Whew, a lot to take in. So I'll see you here in a couple weeks. Have a good one and stay frozen.